Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Learning with Anshika. I hope you all are doing good, right? And I hope you all have learned that I taught you in the last class about how to say good morning, good night, hello, hi in German language, right? So now let's start with the very next lesson. It's about how to pronounce alphabets in German language. What are the alphabets that we use in German? Our English ABCD, how is it used in German language? So now let's start with the same, okay? So guys, now let's start with the alphabets that we use in our German language. So first we should know what do we say to how to spell out in German language. What is the word that is used for how to spell out something in German? It's known as Buchstabieren. To spell out something is known as Buchstabieren in German language, and its spelling goes as Buchstabieren. It's Buchstabieren in German language. Okay. So now let's start with the alphabets. How do we pronounce alphabets in German language? Our ABCD. Okay. A becomes A in German. A is A. B is Be. C is Se. D is De. E becomes A in German. This is the pronunciation I am telling you that we'll be using throughout our German classes. Okay. F becomes F. Please note that like B became Be, C became Se. We are not using it the same way. Here we are using F as F. We stress out a bit on F. That is what is used in German language. Okay. G becomes Ge. H becomes Ha. I becomes E. J becomes Yacht in German language. Our J becomes Yacht. We do not say the letter J as J in German. Year is used. Our Hindi year, that is used instead of J. Okay, whenever you will be pronouncing or using anywhere, you will be using it as year in German language. That's the reason I pronounced it as yacht instead of jot. Okay. K becomes Ka. L becomes L. M becomes M. N becomes N. This is like we are stressing it out like we did in F. It's same way we are stressing it out over here also. O becomes O. P becomes P. Q becomes Q. R becomes L. R is like we do not say proper R in German. You will be learning by the words we will be making. It becomes L in German. That is the sound that we get. S is S. S is not used as sir in German when we pronounce it. It's z. J से जहाज और उसके नीचे एक dot आती है ना. That is what is used in our German language. S is pronounced as z. Okay. T is te. U is u. V becomes V in German. This is also one of the major differences, guys. Please note, in German we do not say V as V. It is pronounced as fur in German. V becomes fur. Whenever you will be using it at anywhere, you will be pronouncing it as fur in German. Fau. Okay. W becomes V. X becomes X. Y becomes Ypsilon. Y is known as Ypsilon in German language. Z is set. Now you might know the difference, right? I said here S as Z and Z as Sir. So these both are interchanged. In German, Z is pronounced as Sir and S is pronounced as Z. Okay? Throughout the German classes, you will be learning the same thing. You will be using the same. Okay? So this is all about the alphabets. And apart from this, there are few more that we need to learn. So let's get on with that. U with two dots on the top. These two dots are known as umlaut. And its pronunciation is EU in German. Whenever we use U with two dots, it becomes EU. like you didn't like anything, it didn't taste good, and you were like, ew. So this is what is used in German language. Okay, A with two dots is known as A in German. Without any dot or anything, A was pronounced as A, right? But with dots, it is pronounced as A in German. Okay, O with dots, it's known as AO. O with two dots is known as AO in German language. Apart from this, EI, when E and I are written together, first E then I, it becomes I in German language. EI is I in German, and whenever it is written IE, it becomes E. EI is I, and IE is pronounced as E in German. Okay, so guys, I guess that's all for today. I won't be teaching too much. Please note down all the letters and the pronunciation. You can even write in Hindi so that you are able to pronounce it better. You are able to learn it in a better way. You can just write down in Hindi also. That will help you. And in case of any doubts or any issues, you can comment below, or I've dropped my email ID below. You can mail me on the same. I'll surely revert to all your queries. And if you like my teaching style, and if you want to still learn German, if you are happy to learn it with me, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. It's a very useful thing. German language in professional French schools, colleges, everywhere it has great scope. So keep learning and stay tuned. Bye bye. See ya.